She's somewhere else. The cat's gone about her business. It's like she knew it was quarantine. Date nights. Okay, we want the juice. Did you teeth the ex back? Did you turn up at the wedding and stop the wedding and say, no, he's my man? Hold on. I know what song I want to play. Hold on. Wait for this. Wait for this. Okay, hold on. Wait for this. Okay. Did you bust through the door and say, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. Oh my days! Did you tell him this? Oh, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I know he's your man at the moment. Had the same. Pull up! No, I'm done. I'm done. I don't think you lot are not ready for this. This is big people. This is big people tune. Are you? Don't you wish you had the same? Grown people tune. Did you have to tell the people that? Did you say, hold on? Cause he's mine. Don't. I want to know the juice. Did you have to teeth out the mouth? With a man who don't love you. Ooh, I wouldn't waste my time telling you. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Here we go. He's mine, you may have had him once, but I have him all the time. Hey! Did you tell him that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, people, I want to hear the juice. Did you have to pull up on them and tell them this? You know when you was in the club? Woo! So did you take back the ex? You know when you was in the club? Did you have to go for the man? He itself took back to the full. That's what Twin Peak 5 said. We got one more. I don't think I can come better than this tune. I don't think I can. Maybe. Just a chorus one more time and then we send your requests. Who don't love you, no. Waste my time. Groove 89. 99. Who's ready to come live? Here we go. Oh, some of you are not. You can't sleep. Oh, I'm gonna jump off the chair. Okay, let's go before I can't sweat anymore. Let's see who's up. Let's hear your juice. Give me the track title. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I have him all the time. That's the tune. Okay, let's go. Because my voice is not going to last. Who's ready? Okay, let's do you.
What's up, Judi? Can't hear. Hang on. Can you hear me? No? Nope. I can't hear you.
Everyone can hear me now. So this is why the other day I didn't play music, but I thought, oh, it'd be alright now. No, I can't play music. I don't know why. You've given me the free one to go over an hour, so can you just give me the free one for the music? The fan's on for a little while. I'm just going to act like I'm in a movie. In it, Boss B. You understand what I'm saying? I see other people play music. Hi, Jermaine. Evening Queen. You good? I'm good. I'm tired. I'm not going to lie. It's been a mad one. Babes, I'm going to add you. Because I always...
Judi, I can't hear you, but I can. Can anyone hear me? I'm out for my evening walk. No sound. You look fab though. Can you hear me? No. Okay. Can anyone hear me? No, I don't think so. Oh. Well, hi and bye. Shall I request you? I don't know what she's saying. Okay.
How's that? Hello? There's no headphones. I don't know what to say. Can you hear me? Can you? Yay! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I've got to say, I love you guys. You're dedicated, boy. You stuck by me through thick and thin. This is not what it looks like today. What did you do, babes? I cuss out the holiday. Get the wine, Gav. Get on the wine. Instagram. You're back. Perhaps it was the pin. Yes.
Hi.
Hi, babe. It's Sharifa, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my God. I've been watching the whole way through lockdown, and I'm just like,
I've seen you on here, and there's several times I wanted to pick you to come on.
you know what? I'm going to be slaughtered because of my comments now, aren't I? But it's just such a good watch.
Slaunted.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, gorgeous?
I'm good. I'm moving house, so I'm just like surrounded by stuff. Look at my room.
It's fine. We understand. Are you single, babe?
I am single.
Can I just tell everyone that you're a model? Can I just tell you?
You can. I don't know if it helps me in the dating game though.
If it what?
It doesn't really help me in the dating game.
Why? Why doesn't it help?
Being a model doesn't. People always think that just because you're a model, suddenly people find you more attractive and want to date you. It doesn't work like that.
Or they might think that you're superficial or something like that.
Yeah, or like, yeah, you're all into your looks and into yourself. It's not true. And actually, I really struggle with dating. I've been single for 8 years.
Really? I hear you. Let me drink.
I saw the pity in your eyes there.
No. I'm with you. I'm just like, shit. If you've done single years, then what the hell? I don't know what's going on.
It's so difficult. Like, I don't know how people date, and how do you get past that stage of first you date and then you become exclusive and then you get together? Like, that just doesn't seem to happen for me.
Do you know what? So much people saying the same thing. It's like you date or you talk. I don't even know if people date anymore, but you talk and then it's like the talking fizzles out. And then it's like, well, what's really going on?
Exactly. Or you can't really build like a true connection. I think it's really hard to meet people that, I think we all have a lot of baggage. So being vulnerable with somebody as you get older, I think is harder. When I was younger, I would just meet people and fall in love and all of that. But now as you get older, there's so much more. It's like,
there's so much more layers as well.
Yes.
And depends on whether you've got kids, depending on how long you've been single for, where you live. Like back in the days, if you was from East and you met a man who was from South, it would almost be more excited. Now it's like, oh God, I'm going to have to drive through.
Yeah, that's a long way to travel, isn't it? Like, I want them 10 minutes down the road. It's so true. And life is busy, and it's just, you want romance to be like it is in the movies, but it's just not, is it?
I think it's about connection. And I think that if you meet someone and you've got a connection and a vibe, you just got to put yourself in it. You just got to be as honest. Obviously, I think people worry to be so honest and truthful with their self to someone. It's about vulnerability, but you look at that person's character and you hope that they're good, and you just because you just don't know when you're going to get it again.
Yeah. Or you think you're meeting someone, and you know, I had like a little bit of a lockdown thing, and just like a really nice like kind of, I guess you can call it like a lockdown romance kind of, you know, talking on the phone for hours and FaceTiming constantly and being like, you know, what are we going to do when lockdown is over? And you know, now lockdown is over and I'm like, what are we going to do now lockdown is over? It's like,
did
nothing.
he do the whole, was it the whole thing of like, yeah, when lockdown's done, we're going to go out, we're going to do this,
take you here?
And
yeah, a little bit. Well, like, I think it's I guess when you get to know somebody through the phone, you kind of put them on a pedestal. You kind of, you know, glorify it. Like you create this imaginary version of what a person is like, without really knowing them, without really knowing what their life is like and their schedule is like and who their friends are, but you still manage to come to this certain conclusion about the person because do you know what I mean? Like it's almost like you build something up that's not even real,
and because you haven't got the real life situation, you haven't got you know, the normal work capacity, being tired, and because you've got all this routine. So what how did it end? What did you say to him? I
wouldn't really say it ended. It just kind of didn't go anywhere. now we just kind of chat and we're friends, but it just didn't go anywhere. It's just like
But
one of
the
those.
thing with the friends thing, once you kind of you feel like a man's attractive or the woman, and there's a little vibe with they or whoever it is, and then you realise it's not going anywhere. Is it really worth keeping them as friends?
I don't think so. This is
No.
what I said. I was like, why are we? He's like, let's be friends. I'm like, but why? For what
Friends of what?
purpose?
I've got
Yeah,
friends
like
already.
I have plenty of friends. I don't need any more friends, you know. Let's just like leave it.
I don't know if that's some people's nice way of trying to let it loose, but I'm just like, okay, it's cool, that's fine. Anyway.
Yeah, I think people say things, don't they? They don't want to, like, maybe you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, so they just say all the nice things. But ultimately, they're like, I don't really want to spend more time with you.
Well,
that's fine. Yeah, that's what I say.
How old are you?
Me, 29 this month.
29, what a beautiful age. And what are you looking for? Are you a full-time model?
Yeah, I'm a full-time model, and I also do some work on Instagram, and I present a little bit as well. So, but really? Presenting is quite new for me. So probably in the last couple of years, I started to actually make a little bit of money from it, which is great. But
where are you presenting? You'd be great. I could see you on something like the One Show or anything like that.
I'm signed with United Agents. Do you know United?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just took me on last year, and I actually had quite a few gigs coming up. I was really getting my teeth stuck into presenting and panels and stuff, but coronavirus happened and they all got cancelled. So I feel like I kind of have to start again, but that's fine. I think a lot of stuff gets cancelled.
Don't worry, girl. You will be back on the. You'll be back. Have I had you on my radio show?
Yes, but it wasn't you. It was. It was.
Ori, did someone cover for me?
Yeah, who was covering for you? Claire.
Clara.
Yeah. Yes, it was Clara, and it was great. Yeah, thank you. I was like, yeah, I'm going to speak to Judi, and then it was Clara, and I love her as well. But I was like, I want to speak to Judi, so I'm so happy that I get to speak to you.
I'm gonna have you on when I'm on. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, I think it was last year you did the Cantu Beauty Awards.
Yes.
And I was like, I was dead. I was like in my chair, like absolutely cracking up. Like you're such an amazing host, and I'm so happy to see your journey and like see you owning the space on Loose Women, and your quarantine date nights genuinely got me through lockdown. There was moments during lockdown when I was like, I feel so miserable, I feel so down, and I would just switch on my phone, and you would be there like laughing and smiling and cheering everyone up. And that is just like, I just think it's amazing. I know we're all in the comments there like trolling people, but only for fun. You know.
So what are you looking for? Have you ever taken back an ex? Someone said Judi looks tired. Hell yes. Yeah. Hey. I've been working since every day.
I don't understand when you sleep, Judi, because I see your Instagram and you're like busy 24/7. I'm like, when does this lady go to bed?
I've been filming. I've been up since I literally stepped in, got in the shower, and came straight on the live. Yeah,
but booked and busy because you deserve to be.
That's how it is. But you know what? As I said, have you ever taken back an ex?
Yes, I have taken back an ex one time in my life, and it was probably the worst thing I did. I dated a guy about, I think I just disappeared.
Where you at, girl? Yes, where you at?
I'm here. Yeah. I'm here, but I've frozen.
Why have you disappeared? Why have you frozen? Who's come on here with their bad mind self, probably talking about she's too pretty, that's why we want her off. Stop your foolishness.
Can you see me?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's really strange. Has it frozen that I'm making the weirdest face on the freeze that I can see?
We can't see your face. It's black screen. Oh, the devil is a liar, isn't it, Cassie? Sharifa, I'm gonna. Yeah. I think we might need the sage. the good piece of girl come on, and I see people making some comments. Even someone had to tell someone to behave, and then Tutu's she freeze. Come on, be clean heart, okay? Clean heart. When she was just about to get juicy, get the goddamn sage. And the pat lighter thing. Seriously, the hell. Just as she was.
Hey,
You know what? I've gone for the sage because as soon as
can you see me?
we can see you.
Ah, yeah. Are you saging the energy? I do that all the time.
I'm going to be doing
LA.
that because the energy, we can't be having no bad energy. Okay, so you took back an ex, yeah?
Years ago, I dated this guy, and I was so in love with him, and I really, you know, I was imagining myself marrying him and having his babies and everything. And then I was studying at the time, and one summer I went home to work, and he lived in Essex, and I originally was from Norwich, but I was studying in Essex, and I went home for a summer, and in that summer he cheated on me with 11 girls. A grand.
Get the sage!
Get the sage! 11 girls. Seriously, get the sage, because he cheated on me with
you with
11 girls. 11, yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah, I know. I was quite impressed because, like, I mean, apart from being heartbroken, I was also like, guys got some game, you know.
Some
11 girls, that's impressive.
How did you find out it was 11?
So I worked in a nightclub while I was studying, and these girls, they started coming up to the bar I was working on and being like, I know about your boyfriend. And I was like, what? But my boyfriend who I love? And yeah, and it just all came out, and then there was Facebook messages and everything, and like he slept with 11 girls, but he was actually speaking to like tens. Like I would never know the number. And you know, I was just so like, you know, you're just so head over heels, and you just think, you know, I can change him, or you know, he's insecure and he's got problems, and let me fix him, and and I was doing all that, trying to like fix him. And I took him back, and my friends were like, don't take him back. And I did, and it was so bad for my self-esteem. It was like the worst thing, because I lost all my sense of like self-respect. It's true, I need it, thank you. And you know, I was just, you know, you just think you can fix people, and you just can't. Like, I mean, yeah. So,
and the thing is, what happens is sometimes you forget what we got rid of them for.
Yeah, it's
true.
What
I mean, I took back an ex. I took it back an ex.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done that before, and I ain't doing that shit again.
And we got back together, and he just cheated on me again.
No.
So, you know, and that was years ago, and I, you know, since then, actually, that was my last serious relationship. So probably, I think there's probably still some like trauma there, a bit of like mistrust when it comes to meeting you guys, which is.
Why did you take him back after you cheated 11 times?
I think it's a self-worth thing, to be honest. I think it's like not having value for yourself. And I've always been a fan of the underdog, and I always believe that there's good in everyone, like even the worst people. And so I think a huge part of me just, you know, while he was telling me about the cheating, he was crying and, you know, I love you and give me another chance. And I'm very empathetic, also / at the time, obviously a bit of a walkover as well.
Someone asked, do you think you're healed from that?
Honestly, I would probably say no. I think not that I'm still thinking about him, because it was years ago, but I think once somebody has done that to you, it's really hard to come back from, because you know what people are capable of. And
it's just that little thing. It just needs like the new guy to be like, yeah, babes, I'm gonna call. I can't speak now. I've just seen something. I'm out. I'm doing something. Little triggers, and you be like,
Exactly. And I look for red flags in every single relationship, even if they're not there. Like anytime I see someone or I get to know someone, I'm just always looking for red flags, probably where they aren't even red flags. And I maybe have messed up in the past one or two things that could have been good because of the fact that I'm just so vigilant about the flags. So I guess you learn to build a wall. Um, you learn to build a wall to protect yourself, because that pain that I felt when he cheated on me, I was physically sick when I
Well,
found out, because I
you,
was like physically I was so. And they say like when you're heartbroken, your actual heart changes shape,
uh,
like scientifically it actually changes I know, I love the fact. And it's because you have a real genuine like visceral reaction to trauma. And I think that it really hurt me. Like I was really affected by mental health. I stopped going to college. I got a scholarship to drama school, which was really big, like expensive scholarship. And I stopped going in my third year, even though it was my passion, it was what I loved. But I just couldn't
did
get
you go
myself out of
back?
bed to
Did you
drama
go
school.
back? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I finished. I graduated. But I was a shell of myself. I think people really underestimate like how much relationships can like damage you and affect you. I think we are human beings. We're designed to connect and love, and when that is broken, I think that's so hard. And no one teaches you in school how to cope with your emotions or how to manage. They teach you English, maths and science, which I mean, like,
And let's be real, not even parents really.
yeah.
Because what happens is we don't want to talk about sex and all the rest of it with our children until they're of age. And by the time they're of age, they've already gone through stuff that we didn't even know and made up, learned whatever from whatever they've watched, whoever else they've talked to, whatever idol they want to. We really should be talking to our children much longer about emotions
Mm.
and being in love, and that sex is something to be enjoyed and so on, people that you care for. Because if we don't, then somebody else is going to teach them what they're going to learn on their own.
Yeah, it's so true. One of my favorite things is the School of Life. It's like an emotional education, and they have a physical school in London. I think they have one in Sydney in Australia as well. And they have a YouTube channel and an Instagram and all these little videos about emotional education, and all the ways that we should be teaching ourselves to manage our emotions around work and relationships. And I love it. And I think it's so needed, it's so necessary that we just even talk more about like how we feel. you know
So what are you looking for now? Because that man was an idiot. Sorry.
um yeah, I'm definitely not looking for that. I think I'm just looking for someone to connect with who shares my values. I know it's probably going to sound really cheesy, because I think, don't we all just want the same thing? Shares my values, sees my worth, I see their work. It's an equal partnership. We can like grow together, and like, I think probably I'm 29, so, and I shouldn't say I'm 29, and it's that age thing makes me feel like I should be stepping into that stage of my life where maybe I'm looking to have a family. But I have got baby fever, to be honest.
You
And
want that womb to grow, baby.
it's so bad. Like I see people's babies in the street and I just gravitate towards them and start cooing, and it's really weird.
Your babies would be so cute.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what? I really, to be honest, I'd love to have like little baby models. I love baby models, and I'd love them to, like carry the torch to them and they become little models. Although, to be fair, I don't know if it might damage them a little bit. So hopefully, we'll think about it. But
You'll be fine. Hold on. Someone said here, teachers do focus on mental health and mindfulness. I'm a teacher. It's at our discretion, and depend on the school, it can be embedded into each area of the curriculum. Okay.
that's so good. We need
So
that.
what are you looking for? Like look at me sweating. What are you looking for? Like, what's your physical look?
Ooh. Do you know what? I've dated like so many different types of people. I don't have, it's not like about ethnicity, or like any ethnicity would work for me. Um, I mean, I guess ideally someone that's a bit taller than me. I'm 5'11", so it would be nice if they were, but I did date a guy once that was like 5'2". He was cute. It was called Flynn. It was really sweet. Didn't work out, but
5'2".
5'2", yeah.
I'm not, I'm not one.
I don't discriminate.
Yeah, the thing is, height, I'm not, too bothered. But 5'2" is
Maybe he was 5'4". Basically, he was significantly shorter than me. Like,
well,
he looked like he could have been
me,
my child.
For me, it's a plus size. If they're short, it's not too bad, because if you can't be asked to lift the leg too high, then that I mean, it kind of it works out. But I hear you, 5'11". I'm not 5'11", so you want someone a bit taller than you. Doesn't matter about cultural background or so on. Kids, no kids, age.
I've kind of dated somebody that has kids in the past, just one, and I don't know. I wouldn't be hugely against it, but I would probably like to start a new family. With just
speak your truth.
Yeah, So ideally, but if it was the right person, I would be. I really am not. This is gonna sound really bad. I've been single for so long. I'm not that fussy. I just want someone who's nice. Honestly, like, just for me, it's not about looks. And I have dated guys in the past that are like, why would you want to date me? I'm not a model. And it doesn't work like that. Like, models don't just want to date models. In fact, if anything, I'd probably rather not date models, because where you're trying to be like, can you take the Instagram picture for they're like, no, can you do the Instagram picture for me? So yeah,
Someone said you mustn't pick any man with kids.
Oh really? Why?
Because you've got none.
True. I think it's each their own, but ultimately, like, I think if it's the right person, if there's an energy, if there's a connection, then I think, why not? I think it's so rare to connect with someone. It's so rare to, like, spend time with someone you want to actually spend your time with.
It's rare, and at the same time, it's so beautiful. If you can meet someone and there's just a vibe, like, you can't stop talking to them, you look forward to seeing them.
Yeah.
They almost bring out the side of you that you kind of been hiding or haven't had the opportunity to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because we do live in a society where it almost is a thing where you're kind of like, you're either so busy, or the kind of work that you do, you can be so consuming that you just need that space for you to kind of be you.
Yeah.
So if you got someone like that, that is beautiful.
Yeah, I'd like to have that, but I think the way that I think the media can be quite dangerous, and when I say that, like, film and TV always paints these perfect narratives of love lives and how love should look, and in the end she finds her prince and he saves the day and all of this. And I think as much as that romanticized version of love would be amazing, I think actually I'm looking for the very real, like, nitty gritty, like, relation, like a that real relationship.
See us like this.
Yeah.
And no
makeup, like someone that's there in your darkest days and in reverse. And that's what you want, isn't it? Like, I think I've been living in London for by myself for like 8 years, and I'm moving into my own place for the first time ever. Like, never lived by myself before. I've always lived with housemates, but I'm moving next week, and I'm kind of like, do you know what, like, I love life by myself. I'm very confident and happy in myself, but also it is nice to have someone. I think just
someone said a partner should enhance you, not complete you. I think that is so lovely.
100%.
What age range are you looking for?
Ooh, well, okay, I would say probably upper limit, like 45.
Oh, girl, you've got.
I think. I don't know though. Like, I mean, just if the options are there, I'll take them.
I see some man in here. They're like, what? But she's 29. 40, okay, 45.
It's not actually that. I mean, a really good friend of mine is dating someone who's 40, and like I would definitely like hang out with like him and his friends, maybe. So like, I don't see that as being
too. Yeah.
No.
I hear you. Okay, girl. I'm 35. So if anyone is on here and they're no, not Gavin. No.
I'm not even looking at these comments, because I honestly feel like I have been such a nuisance in the comments. I would deserve some.
No, you do fine. So if someone's on here and they like what they see, can they slide in your DMs?
Do you know what? Why not? Sure, go for it.
Love that. Thank you so much, baby.
This is water, but yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Thank you. It was so nice to speak to you, Judi.
You too,
I'll be watching the rest of the show.
Thank you, baby.
See you, everyone.
Much love. Bye. Ain't she gorgeous? I don't want her to get a 5-year-old. I'm sorry. Is that bad? I don't want her to get a 45-year-old. I want her to get like a 35 max. Who's next? I'm not going to lie. I don't even think I'm going to get to 11 o'clock. I'm going to keep it real with you. Who's this? Oh, what? This lady tried to come on before. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to 11 o'clock.
Hi.
Hello? I
Hi.
don't know what happened, babes. Are you all right?
Yeah, you too?
Thank you for your patience because it cut out. They had to come back. And da.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Barbados.
You're in Barbados.
Yes.
Woo! International.
Yeah, man.
We like that. So what's the dating scene saying in Barbados? Oh dear. Oh dear.
I know.
Oh come on, babes. Oh,
It's not bad, but it's bad. If that makes sense.
oh, babes, we was all thinking, let's take a flight.
Yeah. You could take a flight, but just, by yourself, innit? Or bring someone with you.
What are they saying? Where's the stage? What are they saying out there? They're not saying anything.
Well, I always hear about Bajan men, they're not good. Even my grandma used to say that before she died. And, you meet, there are a few nice people, but if you meet someone nice, is minimal amount. I mean, if you meet one good guy, you're good.
What's the stereotypes of a Bajan man, the bad ones?
Run around. Community business, isn't it?
Community Willie.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
We don't want that, babes. We don't.
Yeah.
Community Willie. Okay. So, did you have a Community Willie and had to get rid of him?
I found out after the fact.
No.
We were engaged once.
What you're saying?
Yeah. We were engaged once. Like we were together for I known him for a long time, but we got engaged. We were together for 2 years.
Right.
And one day I just said something seems different about this whole relationship. Like I figure something's wrong, and I keep asking him is something wrong with me? Am I, I don't know. So I keep asking him babe, you all right? Is everything all right between us? Is there something I need to do? And I was thinking something I may have said or done to offend him. And then it was one day we went out with another couple, which are married now, by the way. And
you're married
one
now?
Day no, the other couple that we were with, they got married since then. And I asked him for his phone. And he handed it to me so willingly, all right, have it. So I went through it and I saw some messages on his WhatsApp. That's not something I would usually do because to me, that's not, I shouldn't have to do that, right? When you trust someone, right? You shouldn't have to really look through someone's phone to figure out something's wrong. But at that point, I couldn't take it anymore. I knew something was wrong. So he gave me his phone and I saw the messages with him and this girl. How sexual they are and all of that, and how he's it's very graphic. I wouldn't say it on the live, yeah.
No, you tell us.
He was very graphic with it, and yeah.
Tell us.
So from that day, I just all right. He's asking me what am I gonna do? I'm like, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I went home from there. By the next day or a few days after, I called it quits. I'm like, all right, and I kept his ring too. I still have it. I ain't giving him back. And that was 2016.
And so since 2016, have you met anybody else?
I've met a couple of people, but I'm not bothered really. I like dating myself, to be honest. It's more peaceful, less stress.
More peaceful. So what was in the text?
It's very graphic, you know. I have to
We
edit it.
don't mind graphic, babes. It's after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you're drinking your drink. I don't even have any beers here. Anyway, um, how good it was, and he wants to do it again and stuff like that. Yeah, just rounding it off.
Oh, reading
Yeah,
off what they did.
yeah.
Bit
And then he looks
oral.
over at me, realizes that I'm on the I'm on that particular chat, and he's like, "How did you get there?" I'm like, "I actually prayed about it before, and then
So
it
wait,
just
you prayed and God showed you that the really because
I went
communion.
directly to that message. I went directly to that chat. I don't know why. Out of all of the numbers he have, I went directly to that chat, and I found
That's
it.
why
Found those.
sometimes you need to leave it to the Lord.
In it. Yeah. So
So
and
you got rid
since
of
then
him.
he was trying to get me back and stuff. Nah, man. Nope. I ain't doing it.
So you wouldn't take back that ex.
Nope.
I don't blame you,
I
girl.
thought about it, but I was like, since I found that out, it's like I'm questioning everything else that he has said to me before. Like, I love you every day. Is like, I love you and all that. It's like I'm questioning it every minute. So I'm like, it doesn't make sense because then I'm no longer trust him after that.
Yeah. A woman's instincts. Once
And
my trust is broken with you, it's a done deal. It
yeah,
doesn't matter what you do.
yeah,
I don't care.
yeah,
It's done. It's done. It's
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Done.
Yep. Over. My mom was glad, I tell you.
Mummies always know best. So what are you looking for now? You looking for a little
Yeah.
English man, or what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a little peace and quiet. I like being single, to be honest. What do you want to hear, Judy? You want to hear that I'm looking for some 5'2" man? No, I'm just joking.
I don't know what you're looking for. That's what we want to hear. But if you're happy being single, then you got to do you. If that's what you feel you need to do,
Yeah,
then do that, babes.
yeah.
But what is your type, though? Do you have a type?
Tall, very
Everyone likes a
dark.
tall man. Tall and dark, do you say?
Yeah,
You like a black
yeah,
man?
yeah.
Or should I
Some
dimples?
extra melanin.
Extra melanin.
Yeah,
Okay, man.
yeah,
All that sauce. Okay.
yeah, man.
There's
I like my
a lot in
coffee black,
Barbados.
you know?
It's probably more in Barbados than there is in the UK. Trust me.
I know. Yeah.
And the
I'm
ones
from
in
England, by the way.
Barbados,
Probably really.
the ones in Barbados, their skin is kissed with the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. Kisses some
So,
doctors too. It's not as bad as I'm making it sound, man. There are some nice ones out there.
so tall, dark,
Yeah.
living in. Do they have to live in Barbados or?
Yeah. Preferably. I can't do the long distance because I might be dealing with a married man. Yeah, I've seen movies. I watch TV.
I tell you what, anyone who's in a long distance relationship now, I feel sorry for you because quarantine is madness.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. So if there's anyone that likes what they see or want to have a conversation, can they slide into your DMs?
They can. I might not answer, but they can.
Well, just see
Slide
what
in, man.
happens. See what happens.
Yeah, man.
All right, babe. Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Right. Who's next? You better come quicker. Someone was shouting, I need to come on here. I need to come on. Like they were almost the woman that he left with. Where are you? Because you was making a lot of noise. I'm trying to find you. Who's this?
Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Which one?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, are you single?
I am from Kurdistan.
You're from where?
Kurdistan, Iran.
You gan?
Iran.
You ran? Okay, so are you single? Are you single?
Yes.
All of you are single?
Yeah. أنا نازل ما كيف هديت.
So what kind of woman are you looking for? A woman? You like women?
بالون كبتان انا
هذا شو موني يعني.
يلا كوشي هندي جندي yes
yeah.
You like women? You looking for a
Okay,
girlfriend?
okay.
Have you got a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
No girlfriend.
Nah.
Okay.
Never.
You-
Yeah,
What kind of woman do you want? Do you want a girlfriend? What you looking for?
يا شد الجام
كردي قصبك كاك كردي قصبك. شفت سمعوا كردي قصبك كردي.
Long hair, big bum.
كردي قصبك هم شان نازانم.
can you speak Kurdish
No, I can't speak Kurdish, babe. Sorry.
which one fool
Okay.
okay يلا
Let's go. No. Right. Someone was up here saying that they needed to come on, like that they had something. Where are you? I can't see where you are. Maybe he was cussing me.
Hi.
Hello, my darling. Was it you saying you need to get on? You need to get on now.
No, but I haven't. I would love to talk to you about a few things. I've got a few things to say.
About dating?
Yeah. Mhm.
Go with it, sis. Hold on. Let me fix my chair because you sound like you got something juicy to tell us. Have you got something juicy to tell us?
Yeah. So basically, I haven't actually taken someone back,
Right.
but my thing was I was seeing someone,
Okay.
and I found out, obviously, I don't know, maybe like a year into seeing them, that they were seeing someone else, that they had a completely different life. They told me everything. Like I mean, I was around this person all the time, completely believed them, was completely honest. Like I used to say that to them all the time, just be straight up with me. I'm a very, very honest person. And yeah, he lied about everything. Like, I mean, everything. He told me he had no
how did he
kids.
have time? Where did he get the time to cheat?
I don't know. I honestly don't. Like, I met him online, and I was talking to him, met him in person, you know, things were going well. I was really into him. Then saw him, obviously, used to go to his house. There was, you know, typical bachelor house and stuff. So I was like, okay, you know when you look out for things, I was looking out for things, didn't see anything. And then, like, again, like my girlies was like, okay, just, you know, investigate, because you do that, don't you? You look around and see if there's anything on social media. Nothing, I didn't see that. And then it kind of like, you know, when you can tell, my instincts was just like, okay, there's something not quite right. Because whenever I wanted to do something, lastminute.com, he'll cancel or change, or do you know what I mean? There'll be something that came up. And then, yeah, I found out that he was.
Found out he had these other women?
So that's what happened afterwards. I literally was like digging, because I felt like there was something wrong and I didn't know what. And then I went on social media and I was just like looking around, and I found that he was, you know, with someone else. And he didn't mention it to me. And then I kind of like said, look, are you single? You're not single? And he's like, no, I'm single. Why would I do that? Why would I lie? Yeah.
Just found my lip gloss.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and he's grown. This is the thing. Like I'm someone who is so straight up. Like I don't like messing about. I say to you, like, just tell me, like, just be honest with me. Whatever you want to do, it's all good. Like, you know, like each to their own.
People are asking what his background is, but I think all men from all backgrounds.
He was Nigerian.
But all men from all backgrounds can cheat. All men from all backgrounds can be.
It's true.
great men.
Yeah.
You know, we can't paint them all with the same brush. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's true. I think because I was Bayesian, and like a lot of them, I'm Bayesian. My family were always like, Bayesian people, Carib, stick to your Caribbean. And so
that is so strange though, because Bayesian, Caribbean, African, just you're all black.
Yeah,
it's an old school West Indian thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
There
yeah,
was a
it
divide
is.
back in the days, I'd say, more with West Indian and African. I think now it's a bit more different. The younger generation, you know, marrying and dating amongst each other. We're just all the same. We're just
Mm,
different skin. Different. It's the
yeah,
culture.
yeah,
It's the culture that's different.
yeah, it is. And I think for me, I've like, do you know what I mean? I've learned a lot. I think sometimes I'm too trusting. I'm too like, you know, like if someone says something, I'm kind of like, okay, do you know what I mean? Like there's no real reason because I hate having that feeling of, do you know what? I can't tarnish each person with the exact same brush. So I try and give people a minute.
But
But I found
you have to
personally,
look at the consistency and the patterns in their behavior.
yeah,
You know, that's
yeah.
really. So what are you looking for now?
Just someone decent, someone like I'm a plus size curvy girl. I'm quite tall as well, so they have to be
What
like
size are
tall
you?
as well. Sorry,
What size are you?
18.
Because you said you don't look like no plus size.
I am.
18 is a normal, medium, fixed size. Okay, so you're looking for a man that can handle the plus size.
No, I am. I am. I'm 5'9" as well, so I'm quite tall. So maybe that's what
5'9".
it is. Yeah,
Ooh. Okay, so you're looking. Do you
yeah.
look for another Nigerian man, or
So sorry, I can't hear you. What did you say?
you looking for another Nigerian man, or?
No, no, no. I think I'm just open. I'm open-minded. As long as again they have to be just really wanting something decent. I don't want to have any games. I don't want any, do you know what I mean? Issues running around. Like you just need to be what it is on the tin. Like just be straight up with me and I'm straight up with you. Yeah.
Age wise, babe, how old are you?
36.
Oh my gosh, I thought you was much younger than that. 36. Have you got
Yeah.
children?
No, no.
I thought you was much younger.
No, it's these. That's all it is. It's the,
Okay, so you're
it's the
36.
little pigtail,
What?
that's all.
What? Even someone else said, "Shut up." What age? What age range are you looking for?
Um, I am quite funny, if I'm honest. I am a little bit funny with age. So I wouldn't really, I would say maybe like 30, about 40, 45 maximum. Yeah, I'm
Is
quite
it
funny with that.
just black men?
No, I'm again, I'm quite open-minded. As long as I'm about the chemistry, because I'm quite a creative person. Again, I've been single for some time, and I meet guys, and again, they're decent peoples, but I just don't feel connection with them. So it's just like,
It's so rare, isn't it?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
so rare, and you know when you get the connection, people people want a connection. It's so sad. What the hell is going on? Why so many people just can't get that vibe? Is it because we're older and we've got more responsibilities and we're not as spontaneous anymore? Maybe it's that.
yeah. I think the thing is, I just find, you know, like I said, I've been like doing it for a while. I've dated some people that have been decent people. Don't get me wrong, like they're not, there's nothing wrong with them. But again, it's just like I hate having to force it. Do you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't have to force it. And I'm very opinionated. I'm very strong in who I am. Again, I'm quite a confident, curvy girl, own it kind of thing.
Mm.
So if you're not interested in me, that's all good. Like you can do you. Do you know what I mean? I'm like that. And I have seen that as well. So I'll meet people in person and then I can tell like they're like, oh, okay, you know, I'm not quite into curvy girls. That's fine. That's
But
good.
babes, 18 is not like, it's not even a, you know, it's not really even a
Yeah.
plus. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like standard.
It's I don't know. I think like even during quarantine this whole time, because I've been following you the whole time and was doing, yeah, because I love you. I think you're amazing. And yeah, and I've been like, you know, doing the whole Hinge, doing the Bumble thing, like talking to different people. Waste of time, complete waste of time. Like no one was serious. No one was really, do you know what I mean? They're killing time, you know?
Yeah. You ain't got time to be killing time. You know what? I used to say before, like, I used to hear people say, oh, want someone's sense of humour. You see when someone can actually make you laugh as well. You can just have that
Yeah,
vibe. You know, like, if you need to go uptown, you can. if you need to just chill and, do you know what I mean, in your same little doody plats and you could just have a vibe, that's what it's all about. I hope that more people will get this connection. 36, you said you are. You want someone who is, you know,
is tall,
down,
definitely tall. I know it's superficial, but they have to, because like I said, I'm quite tall, so.
Well, each their own. That's just what you want, your preference. Why not say what you want, girl? You don't mind you don't mind all cultures. You know, children. Do you mind if they're children?
Preferably no kids, but I know again at this age most people do. So
You know, there's a lot of men
again
out
for
there with no
me,
kids, though. There is.
yeah, I don't have any, so
Yeah, there is a lot
if
of
they
people
don't, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there is
what?
a lot of people out there with kids, with no kids, should I say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but again,
So
I'm open. It's about the age of the children, I think, you know?
Yeah, if they're like 1 and 2 and 3, no.
No.
That's long. You're what, 5'8" or 5'9"?
5'9", between 5'8" and 9. Yeah.
Okay. 5'8", between 5'8", 5'9", 36, not too minding, you know, your ex-boyfriend was Nigerian, but you're open, you're Bayesian, no children, working.
Yes. Yeah.
Curvy,
If they have to be working, they have to have like a, you know, an open-minded groundedness, because again, I'm somewhat spiritual, so you have to obviously like be confident in yourself, if you're creative as well, like that. Again, this is just, you know, it's not the be and end all, but if they understand that kind of world, then that's a plus. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, babes. Please tag up
Right.
your name, and if people like, please inbox her. Yeah.
Thank you, hon.
All right, baby, take care, sweetheart. Bye. So I'm reading comments that there's people in here that needs to be blocked. Okay, people, thank you for letting me know, because once I see you, I will block your ass. I wish you lot had the powers to block as well. You're a true woman to know your worth and know to act like an adult. Why are we talking about size? Sammy Monfils. She's talking about her size because she wanted to talk about her size. She's the one that brought it up that she was a plus size. If there is, maybe Gavin is the truth and Mum was amazing. Yeah. Who wants to get blocked? Ready? This will go from quarantine date night to quarantine block your ass. That's why you're up on here with a fake profile. Okay? Leave people, big people business alone. Let's go before my voice actually... Let's go. Before my voice actually goes. Oh, look at my hair. I could at least put it up in one a little bit better than this. Hold on. Look, it won't even fall. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were going to pick me. Hello.
Of course, we're going to pick it. How are you, babes?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you single?
Yes, very, very, very much so.
Really? You said, what are you looking for?
I don't really know, to be honest, Judy. I don't know. It's something just has to click. Something has to something has to just be there, really.
Are you straight, gay, bi?
I'm homosexual.
I love the way you said that. I am homosexual. You say what you is, baby. Okay. So how long have you been single for? What's your name, babe?
My name's Curtis.
Curtis, how long have you been single for, babe?
This month it will be 3 years.
3 years. Can I ask you, why did you say I'm homosexual and not gay?
No, because I think it sounds a bit bad when I say it like that.
Okay. You do you, baby. Okay. Someone said great skin. Okay. So you're how old?
I'm 36.
36. Your name's Curtis?
Yeah.
How long have you been single for, Curtis?
3 years this month.
What happened with your ex, Curtis? Tell us the tea.
Oh God, there we go. So, where can I start? Well, we
Start
were.
from the truth. Start from the truth, babes.
So I met him at a club, and we started bonding together, and then it went very quickly into the relationship, and then I don't know, life sort of taken over, and then what happened was he cheated on me, and then after that happened, I kind of went a bit psycho, So
When
I
you
started.
say, hold on, babes, because you're missing that bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Where did you meet him? Because you kind of mumbled through that one.
No, so I met him like during a night out with my friends in East London.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you found out he cheated. How did you find out?
Oh God.
Where's the trolls? So I can block their ass. Where's the trolls? Hold on, let me see if I can see one of these bitches. So I can block them. My fingers are ready for their ass. Hold on. Just wait. No. Keep talking your truth, babe. So how did you find out?
Well, he told me, but the way he told me wasn't the best way to tell me. I don't want to go into how he told me, but that's what he told me.
What do you mean, babes?
No, I can't. I can't. The way I can't do it. I can't do it for real.
Is he on here? Is he on here? Is he on here?
No, I don't think he'll be on there, but I don't know for sure. So I don't want to go too deep into it.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I think, okay. So, yeah. So after that, you went a bit psycho. In what sense? In the actual moment or throughout the period?
oh, in the moment, yeah. In the moment, I went a psycho. In the moment, I mean, I was obviously heartbroken and distraught about it, and then obviously the psychosis kicked in where I was questioning where he went, what he was doing, who he's with. I didn't want him to go anywhere, anything like that. So that side of my mentality obviously wasn't healthy myself and wasn't healthy for him. And then obviously he dumped me because of that's the way it was going out. We kept arguing all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And once you found out he cheated, how long did you stay with him?
May, June, July, August. 4 months.
Yeah, but once the trust is gone.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's yeah.
Do you feel like you're over that situation?
Oh yeah, definitely. It took me a long time to get over it, but I'm definitely over it. Like it's done, Romeo, done.
So what are you looking for now, baby? What's been going on this week?
Nothing at all, to be honest. Nothing. I mean, yeah, nothing. I mean, it's like, yeah, nothing's going on. Nothing's happening at the moment. It's just, because I've been working. I work quite a lot, and it's been quite sort of heavy. So I haven't had time to do anything that is being sort of free in certain terms of dating.
What are you looking for, Curtis?
Somebody who is trustworthy, loyal, somebody who makes me laugh, somebody I can just hang around and talk absolute nonsense with, or something really intelligent.
Do you know what's so funny? The straight women, the gay men, we're all looking for the same damn thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. So I don't know.
Loyal, honest, someone you can talk to, be yourself with.
Yes.
Looks wise, background.
I don't mind looks wise. Well, yeah, I don't really have a type. I don't mind looks or background and stuff like that. As long as we just click and gel, that's all good for me.
As long as you can kick and gel. Okay, babe. So how old are you? Did you say you are? How old you are?
I'm 36.
36. Okay, hold on a minute, babes. I'm just blocking someone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right. So you're 36, yeah?
36.
Age range for you?
Well, as older I get, the more obviously the number goes higher. So the limit would be, I would say 40 would be the limit, just because, you know, it's just like, I'm not, obviously never say never, it could be older, but 40 would be the limit, just because you can laugh about the same sort of things. You kind of grew up in the same time period, and you can sort of have no banter and stuff like that.
Someone said, Francesca said, I have a lovely friend from Curtis for you, Curtis.
Okay.
Hold on. Someone said, right, Javid said, he's cute. I would date him. Okay, you need to request me, Mr. Right, Javid. You need to request so I can see we can have a look at you. Yes, I did block that one there. Jabby, do you need to request so that we can see what you're like, and so Curtis can see what you're saying?
Okay.
Okay, so any background, cultural background, no
Yeah.
older than 32, working.
40. Older than
40,
40.
sorry, 40,
Yeah.
40. Someone, you know, obviously who's out there. They're not really hiding their sexuality.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, no, somebody who, because I've dated somebody who was like in the closet, hidden, and it was quite difficult to sort of like, you know, sway with the lifestyle, because you're always like the secret older friend or the secret person and everything like that. So enough, they have to be sort of comfortable in their own skin and comfortable to be around me.
Exactly. Who's got time at 36 to be like dating someone that don't want to be their true self? It doesn't make no sense. Because what happens then is you have to compromise who you are.
Yeah, that's it. And that's what I had to do in that relationship in the past. I had to compromise who I was, and it just didn't work.
It's not that. And you know what? Well, it sounds like what you were saying is you're not psycho, but you went psycho in that moment because of what the person
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not psycho.
You just lost the plot in that moment.
Yeah, in that moment, I had a little weakness, and it affected me mentally. And I know that obviously normally wouldn't do that, but it was because of the broken trust and everything like that, and I couldn't handle it happening.
What kind of work do you do, Curtis?
I work in fashion. I work for Alexander McQueen.
What?
Yeah.
You need a good one. No one don't try to slide up in there about discount or any shit like that, okay? You need a man. So you better can dress as well if you're going to come and step to Curtis.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's nice. I like a guy who knows how to carry a good style and everything, and that's good. So, you know.
Okay. Someone saying Alistair, because Alice is cute. I think Alice is well cute. Okay, babe. So if anyone is watching, they like what they see, especially those dimples that you got there, babes. Can they slide into your DM?
Yes, they can if they want to.
All right, my Curtis. You take care, baby. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
He had lovely dimples, man. Where's the person who said they would date him? It was something right. Let's see if I can find him. Let me see if I can find him. I can't find him. Let's see this one. Smile for me, Jamaica.
Hello, Judi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I feel nice.
You feel nice?
Yeah, man.
Because it's Jamaican independence.
Yep.
Have you found a partner yet?
You remember me?
Every time you come in here, you got a different name. I don't know how many accounts you have.
No.
This is not the same name as the last time.
It's round the other way. The name's turned around the other way. Because I had someone trying to hack me, you know?
Right, okay. Because it's not until you pop up and you just spoke, I remember you, because you was the man that broke up with your woman the day, and then you came on to Quarantine Date Nights the day after.
Hey, you make me look bad, you know? Yeah,
no, but that, you know, it was all joke and passa. You still single?
Yeah, man.
Why are you still single?
Because me not gonna really chase tail. I've stopped. You see, after that conversation with you, I stopped chasing tail, man. I relaxed myself.
But the thing is, there's a difference between chasing tail where you're trying to get any gal, and then there's a difference where you're a gentleman and you're trying to approach a woman and try to be consistent in trying to get to know her. Which one?
Do you know what? I think, you see that night when I talked to your friend, I think the Magnum was soaked in on me. The Magnum, you heard half of me and half of the Magnum.
Okay.
That's what you was hearing.
So have you got the Magnum in you tonight, or did you release the Magnum from someone?
No, this is the real me. This is actually the real me.
This is okay. You know, it's all right. We all get eye up sometime and get a little loose.
Highly tough. I like that. I like your term. Highly tough. You see me? I like that still, you know. Highly tough. You heard that Mr. Killer song, Highly Tough?
No.
Yeah, it's good still. It's a good
was listening
carnival
to
song.
a wicked tune the other day by oh God, what's his name? The one with the eyes, beginning with A.
I don't Alkaline.
Alkaline. Oh my God.
Alkaline.
It's the song's about 5 years old, and he talks about. He says someone like, what's the man's name who owns all the computers?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, and he talks about taking hood from yeah. Anyway, I'm not.
He's creative, but he goes a bit overboard at times. I ain't gonna lie.
But the beat of this rhythm was mad.
Yeah.
Like them kind of rhythm make you want to sink down on it. Them kind of rhythm there.
Yeah, that's how they get you in the brain. The beat gets you and gets you on a wave. That's it.
If you're listening to that and drinking a Magnum,
oh yeah, problem.
pure problem.
A problem.
A problem in other words.
Straight.
So it's Jamaican independence. Let's go through that. How are you feeling? Do you think that the independence has been good for us?
Yeah, I think so. It has been. It's had its good and its bad, because I'm sure everyone knows parts of the government, they're only for themselves, isn't it? So, but it just made the Jamaican people stronger anyway.
Yeah, I just, it's sad. Like, even when you listen to the song I put up today by Chronic, Smile Jamaica, what he's saying is, when he's saying to Jamaica, what's wrong? She's saying, the corruption they take from us. I gave reggae, I've given music, I've given this, and they take from us. And I think it is true. Jamaica it's got some bad bits, but it's such a beautiful, like, I can't, for me personally, who's lived in Jamaica a few times, there's parts of Jamaica you could go to and it just looks like something out of a movie.
Yeah, you know what? It produces a good amount of talent, but I think they like certain Western and European influence, and they started to become more and more, I'd say, derogatory in a certain way.
Yeah, because back in the days, reggae, it
was cultural, proper culture.
Cultural, and like almost like lovers. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you can hear the music and you could love somebody. But now, I feel over the last few years, some of the music can be very, very vulgar.
I ain't gonna lie, it does get me jumping up some of them though, because as you said, the beats are good. They are good beats.
So when you're doing the dagga 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 dagga.
Say that again?
When you're doing the dagga 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 dagga, yeah.
I don't do daggering, I do hammering.
Daggering
is for kids.
When you're doing the hammering, do you like to play, which part of the Jamaican music do you like to play?
Do you know what? I play like some Dennis Brown or some Berries, but to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I've been here a good couple of years now, and I've ventured into mostly American stuff.
Okay.
Like I love a bit of Miguel.
Oh, excuse. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Coffee in the Morning. Simple Things, like they're true songs. I like them songs.
What's your favorite one?
Coffee in the Morning and Love Is a Sure Thing.
Do you know what one I like from Miguel? Adore.
Adore, yeah. I don't know how he has a voice left after singing that song, to be honest.
I know. So
he does go a bit crazy.
And the thing is, I think what people mistake Jamaicans, they hear the music and they think a certain way. But Jamaicans are lovers.
Yeah, we are, we are. We're very passionate. If we're gonna love, we love 100%. If we're gonna do sports, 100%.
Yeah.
If we're gonna hate, we hate 100%. That's why, trust me, we're passionate people. You know where that come from, innit?
Where it come from?
Mother Africa.
Yeah. Are you trying to say we were the rebellious slaves? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, no. You said Mother Africa. Explain that. All
right. From what I was gathering, I'm not sure if it's fully true, but most Jamaicans are coming from royal African descendants. Okay. So they're passionate. That's the motherland.
And they're the most rebellious out of the slaves.
Yeah. And especially the Ashanti tribe.
I'm Ashanti.
Go there, girl. You that?
Bad with it, Me bad with it.
And that's why that explains a lot still,
I'm
yes,
Ashanti
girl.
I'm Ashanti Maroon.
Hey, you been to Maroon Town?
You know what? When I went some years back, and I didn't go. My dad told me years ago. When I found out I was Ashanti maybe like, oh my God, I was about 17. Yeah. And then I didn't see my dad for some years and found him back you up there. And I haven't been.
Oh.
Have you been?
Do you know what? I'm ashamed to say I haven't. I haven't been there.
So are
But
you Ashanti as well?
you know, I'm not sure. My grandma, I might be a bit of Ashanti bloodline. I might be still. Because my grandma on my mom's side is very dark.
Right,
And they
yeah.
got a lot of African features. And I'd say between mom and dad side, on my mom's side, I got this fighting force kind of stubbornness. I want to achieve. I want to get stuff. Like, I've got that.
But to look at you, you could have a bit of Panama in you.
My dad's, I'm kind of a weird mix, you know. My dad is part Cuban, part Indian.
I can see it.
Yeah, my mom is mixed with Chinese one half, and the other half is very dark-skinned Ghanaian looking people.
Oh, so your mum's Chinese and Ghanaian?
A mixture. A little smidgen of Chinese, because one of my descendants kind of like, I think they like chicken fried rice.
This is Jamaica for you. Out of many, one. One out of many. You know the saying.
Yeah. I said that again?
Jamaica, the saying, out of many is one.
Yeah, out of many, one people.
One
Coat
people.
of arms.
And there's so, because you can go to Jamaica and you'll see a Jamaican man that's like my dad's like dark, but he's got like Indian-y kind of hair.
Yeah.
Very, very dark. And then my mum was like dark, but then her mum was really, really red, like really light.
Yeah.
You get so much different contrast of people in Jamaica, shade. You get Chinese Jamaican, like they look fully black Chinese, but they're Jamaican, you know?
Yeah.
So when was the last...
seen it.
Go on,
say that again. Go on.
When was the last time you was dating somebody apart? Did you date anyone after the woman you broke up with?
No.
Oh, you've been good all this time?
Yeah, I have been good. It just felt right. It felt right to behave myself.
Babes, you're growing. I love what you're saying.
It felt right.
I love.
Because you know what? It's like the Jamaican saying, you jump out of the frying pan and you dive into the fire.
In the fire.
I don't want to burn.
No. We don't want to burn, babes. We want to live. We want to grow. We want to be like the seed that grows. We don't want to burn up.
Yep.
So
That's what I say.
You're saying it felt right to what? To go through the healing, to just take time with yourself?
Yeah, because I realized the mistake of jumping, like, it's not a chess or a checkerboard. I can't be jumping over women like that.
Would you say you was doing that before?
Yeah, because to be honest, most of the guys that I was close to felt like it was okay and it's the normal thing, so they look at me as more soft. But to be honest, I don't really care, you know. I do what feels good to me, because you can't call an orange an apple, and you can't call a banana a pear. So I'm being what I am. I'm being me, innit?
And I do wonder sometimes, as much as some men, some women, you know, if we say for men, like you're saying, some feel like, oh, it's okay. If they even sometimes, don't you just sometimes feel tired and you just think it'd just be nicer to just have my one little wifey? I don't have to lie.
Do you know what? To be honest, yeah, what I always felt from younger, but it wasn't nurtured in me. You see, real love and real trust and having that one person where you love and care for, it holds value. It holds proper value.
Yeah.
I can run around with 10 women and not one of them got my back. But yeah, it's a bit of pleasure. Yeah, I'm gonna have sex with them and all that. Yeah. I'm gonna spend up my money upon them. And when the money's running out, not saying I'm stereotyping every woman, but when the money run out and certain things change up and the hype is not up there and turn up,
them there?
they say, them not there.
Where them there?
They're not there.
And it's sad because the nicest thing, imagine loving somebody, yeah, trusting them, you're good with the simple things. When you need to hype, you hype, but you're actually growing together. Like you can look on your journey and be like, boy, babes, you know what, child, we got the little bang-a-lang car. let's try and upgrade and get something. Let's put our head together. You put your head down together for 6 months, you get something else, and you see the growth. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's good.
Now, I'll be real, there is definitely a bit of a reputation with Jamaican men, but what I will say, from some of the Jamaican men, hardcore Jamaican men, I do know and have known. I've known some bad ones, and one thing I will say, if you get a Jamaican man who's even sometimes the little bad one, they love gal. Jamaican men, one thing I'll say about them, they're not tight.
Listen, if they love you, them splash out on you, but they wanna gain back like a bit of trust and stuff, right? They wanna feel that comfort from you, innit?
And if you're gonna love him, you're gonna have to love him hard. Love him when the things is good, and when you're gonna have to be a Jamaican man will have you more as his brethren and wifey. You will know where the money there, where the things there, where everything there, more than the brethren. They're not.
You know what's sad though? You know what's sad? You know what kind of did nurture my jumping jack behavior and the foolishness? My partner before that one I split up with months ago, I wasn't the best of guys at the beginning of the relationship. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a saint in the slightest. Yeah.
And we respect your truth. We respect your truth.
And to be quite frank, when me and her first started together, I liked her a certain way, but she liked me a bit more, and then I grew to start liking her and loving her, but she weren't realizing how much I actually loved her. Yeah. Things start get sour, but I'm not gonna lie, I've never felt no pain emotionally as much as when she come and tell me that we have to split up or whatever, and I had an inkling that she had someone else. No lie, I sat down on the bed beside her when she tell me that me and her should split up, and I cried in front of her. It burned. To be honest, I rather someone shot me.
That's the pain. Yeah.
That was a burn. Burn with a capital B and 3 exclamation marks at the end.
But yeah, proper.
Yeah, it hurt. Trust me.
When you heard that news and you realized this relationship was ending, did you feel like the burn was because this is now the time you finally found love and understand love?
Yeah. That's why it hurt so much. It hurt me. And then what hurt me on top of it as well, I knew that I had a big part to play in it, and I wanted to change it because I felt like it was something worth holding on to, but
it's too late.
Yeah, too late, man. I done some damage. It teach me a lesson though. I don't want that burn again. I think I've changed, man.
I know you don't want that burn again, but don't make it impact you negatively that you're not open to embrace it, because there's 2 ways. You can be like, I don't want that burn again, so you're very cautious, or I don't want that burn again, and you just be a player. You're gonna put off the women anyway. Like, if you think about the love that you had before you got hurt, and think to yourself, okay, if I'm a little bit more embraced, if I'm a little bit more true and not playing girls, I could possibly have that love again. Not the same with her, but with somebody else. That feeling of love is much more nicer than the feeling of like, I'm not going to get close to no girl because I'm too scared to get hurt again.
Do you know what? I don't mind getting close to someone again, because you see, with life, I think your comfort zone can be an enemy at times. Life is pain in itself. I see, so when a seed grow from the dirt, it didn't have a good time. It don't just go and say, all right, boom, one day me turn down one tree with big branch and limb and them something there. No, it has to pop through the seed first, the shoot, and go through the dirt as well. So life in itself is a struggle. Comfort zone can be a bit of your enemy. So I don't mind. I'll go out there and take the hits again. I don't mind. All it would do is just like make me grow to be a better person, to be honest.
You think maybe the woman that you just broke up with some months back was more, no disrespect to her, more of a rebound because you still hadn't healed over the one before that?
Kinda, in a certain sense, but I think me and her got into something because she...
It's breaking up. People, write down his name from now if you like him, because it's breaking up. You better write down his name from now. Write down his name from now. Yes.
My
Oh,
phone,
God.
my phone, I play up.
Listen, babes, type in your name from now, because I know there's people that want to slide in your DMs.
Yeah. My name is Grime Kaido, innit?
You lot, write it down.
Grime Kaido.
Spell it for me.
Kaido is my singing name and rapping name.
So
I
can
do
you
it-
sing? Can you sing? Sing, because Jamaicans can sing sweet. When
Yeah.
them sing to you, and the one rub your toe.
All right. Let me get a little bit. Girl, I love you so. Just a little bit of sprinkles, baby. May I go in now, cause I have some things to go do.
Oh. Okay, baby. Listen,
Yeah, just one drop of honey for the ladies.
just one drop. You know
Yeah.
what? Thank you for your conversation, because it was really enlightening and it was
Yeah.
honest and it was nice. I feel like we had a really good conversation, babes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you as well, Judi.
So
You're
they
the
might-
best.
What do you say?
I'm saying you're the best.
How you mean?
Hey, I bet you didn't know, yeah. I used to come to your comedy shows where they used to go wild on stage. I've been watching you. You're good. Why you think I'm on your quarantine? Because you're serious.
Be serious. Tell them
I
say.
mean.
Tell
All
them
right.
say.
I see you and the ladies later.
All right, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You know what? That was a good conversation. We got 20 minutes, if that. If that. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Let's go. Maybe we've got 5 minutes. Things we got to.
Hey.
Hey, my girl. Are you right? Are you stink? What's your name?
Amanda.
Amanda?
Sorry, I'm all a bit baffled because you know what it is? I saw, Judy's accepted your thing, and I was like, Ross, let me take out the band. Let me fix up.
You look lovely. Beautiful skin. What's your name, Amanda? Are you single, Amanda?
Yes, I am. Very much so.
Have you ever taken back an ex?
No, I've only had, to be honest with you, I've only had like one real relationship, which was when I was like 20, and it was only for a year.
What happened? What happened, sis?
It was just, I just felt like I wasn't ready for it.
Why? What was it? Are you straight, gay, bi?
No, I'm straight.
It's not. No,
I know. Shout outs to Curtis. Yeah, I'm straight.
Right. Okay. And so, what? He was coming on full heavy.
No, it was cool. It was cool, but it's like I'm a type of person that I think ahead. So I was thinking down the line. So it got to about a year, and I thought to myself, I'll probably end up having a child for him like next year or something like that, because he was older than me.
Oh.
And so I was like 21. He was probably about 27, 28.
Okay.
And so him and his friends, majority of his friends, had kids.
Right.
He was like, do you see what I mean? So I knew that kind of pressure would come.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of ended it, and then I ended it, and then found out a few months later that he tried it with my friend. Yes, well, you get everything out. Yeah. So do you know what? God is great. I've got out of that.
Wait, hold on, Amanda, hold on. Did your friend tell you that? Did your friend tell you that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why is she telling you that when you've split up?
Well, basically, like it was my friend, and they became friends, if that makes sense.
Hold on. Fell on this shit. Where's the sage? Where's the sage on this? Wait.
Yeah, they became friends.
Right, let's get this straight. You was 21, you was dating a guy who was 27, 28. You was with him for a year, but then you realised you wanted to split up with him because you was realising that maybe by the year's time you'd end up with a baby because he was some years ahead of you and all his brethren was a little bit more mature. Anyway, you broke up with him, and then you found out that basically he tried it on your friend. Your brethren decided to tell you after you broke up with him, but yet, when you broke up with him, she ended up becoming friends with your ex. No.
Right, no. So after we broke up, he tried it with her.
After you broke up?
Yeah,
not
after
while
we
you
broke
was
up.
together.
Not whilst we were, no.
When did she tell you?
I think it was like maybe about 2 years after or something like that.
So what you're saying is you broke up with a man that you was with for a year, and then after you broke up, he became friends with your brethren and then tried it on her.
Yeah.
Why is she becoming friends with your ex?
And then after all that, and then after maybe like a couple of years after that, she said to me that she had spoken to him and he said that he wanted my number and something. So I said to myself, do you know what? Let me just hear what this man has to say. Let me just actually hear for myself what he's got to say. And he was just like, yeah, it's like, it's a shame that you haven't, reached out to me. But I'm like, but
reach out to my friend.
Well, this is it. This is it, Judi. And then, so for me, it's like, yeah, that was that. And then when I was 28...
Did you not ask him, like, brethren, mate?
No, because do you know what it is? It's like, for me, it's like, I don't really want to get in. I don't even want to give you the time of day. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Sometimes people, you don't need to give people the time of day to...
Yeah, too much energy.
Too much energy.
Are you still friends with the friend?
Yeah. Because it's not like she did anything with him.
Nothing that she told you.
No, she didn't. But
did you not ask her why did you end up being friends with my ex?
I don't think we've ever had that conversation. I just leave it be. It is what it is. I hear you. But it is what it is. And we move. And so
I think you're smart. When you say...
Yeah, I'm sorry,
and I think you... Yeah.
Yeah. And so when I was 28, I went on first dates. Channel 4, first dates.
Did you? Who did you hook up
to try and find my future husband, but...
I always speak to Fred. I was speaking to Fred a couple of days ago. He's lovely.
Yeah, but do you know what's funny? I was on the first series. So I'm 35 now. I'm going to be 36 in October. I was on there when I was 28.
Hold on. Hold on. When you were saying you was 21 and all that, I thought this was a couple of years ago. You are how old?
35. I'm 36 in October.
I need to get the sage for that alone. The reason why the sage needs to burn is because you're taking the piss out here. You are 35.
Yeah, I was born 25th of the 10th, 1984.
Look, even the haters are going to come in a minute.
Listen, the haters better just settle themselves, yeah?
35.
Yep.
No.
1984.
You look young.
But do you know what it is? I think it's the braids. The braids, I feel like...
Babes, get the extension here. I'm doing braids tomorrow.
No, trust me, I think it is the braids. But do you know what? Vaseline is my best friend. So...
We've got hair extension left. Have we? Have we got hair extensions left? Box braids. Yeah, box braids.
Yeah, box braids.
Oh, we ain't got none. Okay, because maybe tomorrow. Thank you. No, the wig's coming out. Thank you. Babe.
Yeah, no. No, so yeah, Vaseline is my best friend.
Wait, someone's putting rubbish in my bin. Hold on.
Oh no.
Sorry, I thought someone was putting rubbish in my bin. But then again, I did it too, so I should be quiet, really. Anyway.
So yeah. So first dates.
First dates. What happened on first dates, babe? Tell us the juice. Who'd you get started with? What were they like?
All right. So basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it was the first series. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Second episode. So like I went through the whole like screening process. It was quite long, Anyway, met the guy that who does the first dates. He's the maker of 24 Hours in A&E as well.
Yeah.
So I sat down with him, you know, like he was like a man, like told him my story. I'm very much an open book because you just never know what page of your story could inspire someone.
Yeah.
So I told him a little bit about my childhood and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know, I feel like it's time for me to just settle down. And, you know, like he was like, Amanda, I really hope that we find someone for you. So anyway, come the dating thing now. So my date was on a Saturday, and on the Friday, they email you a profile of who you're dating.
Yeah.
So you get like the picture, the name and occupation and their age. So I'm like, okay. So, you know, like inbox time, I'm thinking, what yo? And I was just like, you know, like it was just all a bit too much pressure. You know, like I knew what I was wearing. You know, like I thought, yeah, like, you know, marriage bells, all this kind of. And then I see Rajan, 25, recording artist. Hey. Okay. So, moving on swiftly. So then I went on the date on the Saturday. The man started singing, started rapping.
Why?
And then
do a sister like
but
that?
this is what I'm saying. And then do you know what the wickedest thing as well? Because when you go into the restaurant, like literally everyone in the restaurant is on a first date, but only certain couples feature on the show. So, you know, like the cameras are like the big brother, like you can see the cameras. And then it's like the man that, you know, like who I said, who made the show. Because I said to the Rajan, I was like, oh, I really need to go to the toilet. Because you know when you really need to LOL, like you really need to LOL. So I said, oh, let me go to the toilet. So on my way to the toilet, now the man standing there, he's going, oh, how's it going, Amanda? I just looked at my man and kissed my teeth and went straight into the toilet because I said, you're not taking my life seriously.
You're not taking my...
No,
and
they're
the
not.
thing is, what, did he come like dress up like an American singer? You know,
Yeah, because no, this is me. I said to him, because he said, oh, he's a like he like writes songs and stuff. I said, okay. So I said, all right. So like, tell me like some of your lyrics. You know, and then he just started going. I said, what? Are you?
Well, to be honest, it seems like he was a few years ahead of us because a lot of the rappers in America.
Well, this is
do
it.
the same shit.
Well, this is it, Judi. No, but this is it. You know that I should have stayed with him.
Just stay with him, girl. You would have been lady. He would have been up at top of the league.
Listen, this is it. I would have had nanas running about.
Did he pay for the meal?
No, you get. So basically, this is what happens. I don't know if they still do it now. So what happens is they give you a certain amount of money. And then what happens is if you order over it, then you've got to pay.
So hold on. So sometimes when these let me talk. Sometimes when these broke ass are coming up there and they're like, it's all right, I'll pay. It could only be £7.
No,
no, because if they
right, no, so no, this is what it is. So say for instance, so what it is, they'll give you £30 each. I think
right,
it's like
so imagine you eat £37 worth.
Yeah, so then you've got to
on camera. It looks like they're saying, it's all right, babes, I'll pay for this. And you're thinking, oh, they're paying for the whole meal. But they're only paying the £7 that went over the £30.
Yeah, but this is the thing as well. And then with my one, Rajan now, he said like halfway through the meal, well, like nearer to the end, he was like, oh, you know, Amanda, like, I just want to let you know, I like you. Like, what are you saying? And I said, well, this is him. Waiter, bill. Got the bill and said that he wants to go halves. Hey! Why, yoy? No, wait, hold on. Have you got the fan on? No, but this is like a scene from Titanic.
This is what I'm saying, babe.
But this is it. So, and the worst thing is as well, like when you know, like when you put on the TV and it has the information of the show on the TV, like, so you press select and it will have first dates, and then it will have like the people who's on it. The first thing it said is Amanda's looking for her future husband. Now you've got me looking for my future husband, but then you've got this man. And then what the worst thing was is that they were really on my side in the beginning. They was just like, Amanda, you know, we really want you to find someone, da, da, da. But what I think is that when they watched it back, they realized they had TV gold with him, because they invited him back to the next episode, the episode after that, and to the second series. And I'm just here all now with Vaseline.
Well, the Vaseline is serving you good, babes.
Well, this is it.
I don't even know what to say
I don't know either, Judi.
anymore.
But, you know, I do think that God has got me. I'm going to find someone very soon. I hope I find someone very, very soon, because, you know, I want to be able to be a mum, because I don't have children.
You
You know
know
what I mean?
Children, I'll tell you what, my kids really, really gripe me sometimes.
See, I've worked with children for over 16 years.
My God, sometimes, you know, but some people might not feel like this, and some people might. They do give you a sense of purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I love children, but I think more so as well because I didn't have a great childhood. So I think that's why I even went into working with
children.
But I also do like voiceovers, hosting, and things like that.
Children are lovely, and it's nice if you're ready. You're never really prepared. You're never really. My friend had this conversation with my friend, and maybe we should do it as a topic.
Yeah,
about
definitely.
Do people really plan for children? You don't. It's weird. I suppose. Probably a lot of the people that I know, it was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It's rare that people plan, but you know, the kids. Through everything, I definitely, you know, I love them to pieces. When they do stupidness, like even this last night, I came in late from filming. Was it last night? No, from radio. And look, one of them was trying to, what is it? What is it?
Hey.
Just show their name. I came in last night, and then they were just doing stupidness. They were doing this dancing, they were going, Mum, and they would do and then it's something they watch on. What's the show you don't watch? Oh, Wild and Out. They tag
is it Who's Next? Go.
Let's go back in.
Oh, let's bring up TV. Let's go back in, TV.
So they both did it yesterday. I was standing there. I was like, I'm tired, guys. They would go, Mum, no, please. And then they started, let's get it. And I was just watching them, and I just was like, you know what? I'll give God.
No, do you know what? Let me tell you something. You see, kids, like, I'll be so disappointed if I leave this earth without having my own.
No,
you know what? I'll be very
don't
grateful.
speak that into the universe.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be very grateful because I've had the experience of working, and even like my friends and my family and stuff. But kids, like, seriously, man, they are the future. Like, and their innocence is what's best about them, and they just bring so much joy. You could have a bad day, and it could be just one word or just one thing, and it will just turn your frown upside down.
Definitely, they definitely. I was tired, but by the time they did that, I just laughed, and in 2 minutes I was like,
well, this is what I'm saying. You need to do that one. That one's that is definitely you. Do you know what? It is definitely. But do you know what you need to show? Tell them to show you the Who's Next. Go.
Shan, what's the Who's Next? Do you know that one?
Yes, you're like, go. Who's next? Go.
Wait.
Calm down.
Wait there. Hold on a second. Wait.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Look, she's gonna do it. Let's see this.
Hold on.
And one of them end up in my bed. I turned around at 3 a.m. and I saw him in my son in my bed. She's good. Oh wait. Yeah. She's gonna do it. Mind you drop my.
Tell your daughter to sing it.
Sing it.
Go. Who's next? Go.
are amazing. What kind of listen, girl, if you want to born kids for the weekend, like
Listen,
what kind
just
of
hard,
guys
girl.
are you looking for, sweetheart?
I'm just looking for someone that can match my energy.
You know, I was just about to say, someone was saying, you know, everyone's just trying to sell off Gabby, but you need a man that's not saying he hasn't, but you need someone who's energy. I love your vibe, man.
Yeah, but do you know what? Sometimes I think, okay, maybe I need someone that can match my energy, but then maybe I need that yang. You know, like.
But you need someone to make your spirit. You've got such a vibrant spirit. You don't want no one to suck that dry.
Yeah, no, definitely. I do need someone that's. I'm just like, do you know what it is? Like, I'm all about love. I love love. Like, I love it, and I want to experience it.
I want to be in love. I want to be.
That's it.
I
want
to be in love where my partner, he don't even need to even almost say, I know what he needs. I've got you.
But this is what, you know, one of them ones. Yeah,
like, you're right. I don't say
so
ride to die. You're right.
This is it. You know,
I don't
like,
say ride to die. I say ride to live.
This is it. But you know what it is as well? It's like, I'm very old school. Like, I'm very much, do you know what I mean? Look after your king. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm like, obviously it goes both ways, but I love to cook, you know? Chef star.
I do like to cook.
Wait, hold on, chef star. Now, Judi. Nah, everyone, listen. Judy.
Gang.
No. No, do not. I'm so glad I've come on here just so that I can actually talk to you and say that you smashed it. You absolutely smashed it on MasterChef. Listen.
Oh, thank you.
Listen. Smile for me, Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Woo! Smile for me, Jamaica. But yeah, no, I love to cook. I'm great with kids.
I hear you say about old school. You like to be like, baby, like, do you want to bring your plate to your husband? Do you know what?
Yeah.
I've got a family member. One time, I saw my family member, his partner, fiance. She was like, it was Christmas, and she was serving up his plate. And what was so sweet, like, he was just sitting there, like, he's quite a very manly man.
Yeah.
He was serving his plate, but she knew exactly, like, I think I went to, and she goes, no, he doesn't like that. Too much acid. She knew exactly what her man, how much, where he likes his vegetables. And then she gave him the plate, and she rubbed him on his back, and she was like, is that okay, baby?
Yeah, see, this is what
I was like,
listen, I'm trying to treat my king like that. You know, them ones there. And then you just wake up every day and tell me that I'm beautiful, that I'm the what? You know, like, come on,
kiss
man.
you on your shoulder.
Listen, you know, them ones, I believe they're out there. Yeah, they're out there. I don't mind. Like, I'm Ghanaian, but my alter ego is called Marcia, and she's from Jamaica.
All I'm saying is Etise.
Yeah, I'm English Ghanaian, so why you're listen, do you know what's deep? My alter ego, is Marcia, dancehall queen. You know, dancehall queen,
Marcia,
yeah. That's like, you see that film. As much as what it is, it's like my second favorite film of all time. But I just love the rags to riches story.
Yeah,
like, I cry at the end of it every time because I'm just like, yes, Marcia. You know, like, you had to. You know, like, Marcia's my girl, so that's my alter ego. Feel free, everyone, to go on my page. I paid homage to her.
Love that. So your mom is Ghanaian, and you said your dad's Jamaican. Is that what you just said?
No, my dad's Jamaican. I mean, my dad's Ghanaian, but my alter ego, Marcia.
Right, it's Marcia. Okay, baby. I see you. So what kind of man, looks-wise, do you want? Preference?
Well, gala fly all the way from Paris. I don't know, you know.
Dark,
you know
man,
what? For me,
man.
it's tall, black, handsome. I mean, for me, it's more about personality. We need to click first. Obviously, like, if you could be a little bit taller than me, that would be great. I'm 5'8". Because, you know, like, you want someone to be able to hold you.
You could get a shorter Jamaican man.
No, thank you. No.
Hold you.
Okay.
Listen, we gotta stop this, you know, not you, but we really are about this. Some 5'2" men. Yeah?
But do you know why? It's because I've experienced that. So
Oh, what, you've experienced a short man?
yeah, okay. Can we not? We have to go forward. Okay. So
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on,
Any
hold on.
type of man.
Hold on,
No,
hold on.
no,
Hold-
no,
Hello?
no.
Yes? No. I've been fasting and oh no, I had some food today.
I do a water fast. You know, you should try it
I'll try it, but no,
on Mondays and Thursdays.
that's got to do. That's my little Friday night, and I went no. Anyway, so you tried. They've gone. You tried. Someone said Matty said I'm white, so am I out?
I mean, Matty, if you can bring whatever you're bringing to the table, let's see, innit? Go, go, go. Who's next? What? White, you're Matty, come now. Listen, I'm 36 in October.
Who's got time to wait?
40 and be married, mate.
Who's
So
got time to wait?
listen, people have not got time to waste. So Matty, come now, slide through the DMs. Let me see what you're saying. Hey, hey, hey.
Who said? All right, son. Because they've said, oh no, son. You can have some of the ice cream.
Oh. No, who said that? No, you couldn't even leave Judi with the. No, that's bad.
They were like, oh, he sounds so
Right, so we've
cute.
got Matty. Listen, don't worry, Judi. I feel like what we could do, yeah?
What we need to wait before you get to that. What I need to know is what happened with the short man.
It just didn't work out.
But what was expected?
Go. It was good. I'm not even
Was
gonna
it?
lie. It was good.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh.
Hey, let's move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not. Do you know what it is? But you know, like I just feel like I want to be able to do this and tiptoe. You know, the tiptoe type of love. The tiptoe type of love. That's what I want.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you.
Do you see? Do you see it?
I hear you.
Yeah. The tiptoe.
I hear you. Like the other woman, she was like, I don't care.
Yeah, big up. Everyone's got their preference, you know, and big up everyone. But I know what I want, and
okay.
I want it now.
Around your age.
No, so I'm 35. I'm happy to go a little bit younger, guys. That's fine. Not too young. I'm saying 34 minimum, and I'll say 42 maximum.
Okay.
If you've got children, I would prefer them not to have children, only because I would like to experience having a child for the first time with someone.
Okay.
But if they do have children, that's fine. But I need to understand what the baby mother situation is before anything starts. Because my friends, I've heard stories and stuff like that. So we need to know what your relationship is like, all of that, before anything can go on. Because, you know, the child is the most important thing. I'm not here
I'm not a baby mother. I'm a mother of someone's child, but I'm a good one. I don't cause no.
Well, yes, mother of someone's child, but yes.
No, you can call them, there's some baby mothers.
Yeah, well, this is it. And I think that's who I'm actually referring to, them ones. But do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I know that there are great relationships, like co-parenting relationships, which I think is amazing. Because as I said, you know, the most important...
Would you date a man? That, you know, that has to be one of the questions. Would you date a man who was co-parent but lives like half of the week with the mother of his child?
For me, it doesn't. Because you know what? No. At
the end of that, you should have been like...
I do all of that as well. So yes, no, hold on. If there's any guys on here that you're taking a liking to me, you're gonna slide in my DMs. I've got like bad sinuses. I'm gonna keep it real, 100% real. So I do the all of that. So if you can cope with that.
Okay, girl. So that's what you're looking for. If there's anyone on here that you feel Match is up to that. Is it okay if they slide into your DMs?
Listen, they can slide, they can glide, they can jump. Yeah.
Let's see if
Like
we
the
can.
other man said, they can hammer their way through my DMs. It's fine.
Wow. Let's see if we can get Matty on. Babes, lovely talking to you, baby.
Do you know what? Lovely talking to you. God bless you.
Put
You
your
are a
name in
star.
the put your name in the link. See
Blessings
your name.
and love always. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye. Right, let me see if I could just get Matty. If Matty's not here, then I'm gone. Matty, can anyone see? Can anyone see Matty? 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 Where Matty there? Hello?
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 Can you hear me okay?
I can. Is it Marcus? But
Yeah, it's Marcus.
we can't see you, Marcus.
Oh no. I'm probably gonna have to come back another day.
Why? Why, Marcus?
Because my light's not good. I'm chilling out in the back at the moment.
Okay. Marcus? But is it you can't?
Yeah, it's Marcus.
We can't see you, Marcus. What, are you watching this on 2 phones, Marcus?
I'm probably gonna have to come back another day.
Who else is watching?
Yeah.
Who else is there with you, Marcus?
I'm chilling outside with my sister.
Okay. Okay, Marcus.
Yeah, is everything cool though?
Yeah,
You guys enjoying yourself today?
Yeah, we want to see your face. Okay, Marcus.
Alright, take care. God bless.
Thank you. But they request you press them and they don't. I don't. Okay. I'm only going to request a man. There's no man, then it's time to go. Matty, you got 5-10 seconds. Matty, come with the thing, Matty. Matty. Matty, we're there. Oh, was it Marcus from last week? Oh, that's right. Okay, Marcus, it's always chilling. I love the little family vibe. Hi, gorgeous. You all right?
Hi, Judi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you a model?
Sometimes.
Put my fan on.
Just got my lashes done today. It's my first time.
First time you had your lashes done?
Yeah, first time.
Are you single?
No, I started seeing somebody.
When did you start? Okay, this is supposed to be the singles time, but when did you start seeing someone?
Well, it's been like a couple of weeks. We rekindled back actually.
Oh, so you took an ex back?
Mm-hmm.
And why did you split up with the ex in the first place?
It was my fault. I wasn't ready.
But you're ready now, do you think? Or is it you broke up with him, you realized that the grass was not green on the other side?
No, I really liked him, but I wasn't ready, and there were like things with myself that I needed to work on. Like I was focusing on like the lack of stuff rather than what he could actually offer. I got a little scared.
So where are you from? Where are you calling from?
I'm from the Caribbean. I'm French originally.
Okay.
This is leaving.
Are you in London?
No, I'm in the Wirral and close to Liverpool.
Oh, it's a Liverpool. Okay, my darling. So you're already taking. Is he there? Is he there with you now?
Oh, I don't know.
Is he there?
Oh, you mean like with me? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said like I'm like no, it's not here with me now.
So how's it going?
It's going well. Like we're taking things slow. Obviously, like it's difficult because like you have to gain the person's trust back. So for me, it's really a challenge because I'm usually impatient, but I'm working a lot to just like be like at his space because he's a really good person.
And he didn't cheat or anything like that. So
no.
why not? Well, you go and do you, boo boo.
Yeah,
No.
just wanted to like let ladies know that it's not all like always black and white because we're always like trying to say, oh well, this happened or he didn't provide this or I didn't see that, and I think like because now we live in a society where we just cancel people or we just swipe left, and I feel like there's so much more effort we can make.
Do you know what? That is so damn true. Sometimes we cancel and give up on people far too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Look for the red flags, obviously, but just be patient.
yeah, of course.
Be patient. What was your
Yeah.
name, babes?
Joyce.
Joyce, you are a beauty. Thank you, Joyce.
It's nice to see you, Judy, and I love the show.
Thank you, my sweetheart. You take care, baby. I'm going to screenshot because I've got like 2,000 here. Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Bye, my darling. Thank you. Oh, guys, listen, I gave you 10 minutes more. Right? I gave you 10 minutes more, and that's it. That is, I was looking for Matty because I wanted Matty to come and, oh, this person has been waiting. Oh, wait, Rihanna and somebody else. I've seen them up here for, let me just, okay, you've got a few minutes, Lord.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you single?
Yes.
Really? Okay. And so what was your last relationship? Did you take back your ex?
Sorry, I can't really hear you very well. Can you say again?
Did you take back your ex? Have you taken back an ex before?
Yes. The biggest mistake, he kind of went psycho on me a little bit. Sorry.
What do you mean?
Okay, sorry. I wasn't expecting you to pick up. I dated him about 5 years ago, and then we broke up. Then I got into a few other relationships, didn't work. Then he showed up, started calling, messaging, blah, blah, blah. Took him back. He was promising everything, like he's going to change, blah, 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 all that. On our third date, we were in a restaurant. I went to the toilet to come back to find him speaking to the girl sitting next to the table, in the table next to us, asking for her number.
No.
Yep.
Did you get rid of him straight away? Did you dash the food in his face? What did you do?
I asked the girl who did he say I was, and she said that he told her I was his work colleague in Mayfair at midnight. And I'm dressed like I'm about to, but yeah. So I just picked up my handbag. I apologized to the lady. I was like, yeah, absolutely. You can take my seat. Went out. 2 days after, he shows up at my office with a bunch of roses, blah, blah, blah. And he's talking to the security guard, to the receptionist, and they call me to come downstairs. And in front of everybody, he starts saying, oh, there's my gorgeous girlfriend, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, he's a bit crazy. I asked him not to show up again, but since then, he's either would call me anonymously, show up at my doorstep, stuff like that.
What, even now? Okay, this is a bit concerning.
I won't think he'll ever get physical, but he's just one of those where when we first started dating, he done the chasing. When I became interested, he kind of stepped back and started taking the piss.
How long ago did this happen with at the restaurant where you?
5 years ago. Oh, the thing with the restaurant, that was in February last year.
And he's turning up at your house and your workplace?
Well, not during quarantine, no.
But before that he was?
Okay. Yeah, I just recently moved, so he doesn't know where I'm living at the moment. And I don't post anything on my Snapchat anymore. Because last time he showed up to an event, I went with one of my friends to like a Brazilian cookout, and he showed up. He literally recognized one of the places. He's mad.
Okay, you better not be on here too long, okay?
Oh, no, I'm not afraid. It's okay. So that's one of the crazy exes. The other one waited until on my birthday, to tell me that he got someone pregnant.
Pregnant.
And I know how to pick him. Oh God.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
we got to look at the red flags.
That's the thing. I don't think I ever actually saw red flag. I think similar to Amanda, I've had this old school mentality where, you know, you want to settle down, you want an honest guy, you do all the right thing. I've never actually even kind of had a fling or anything like that, if that makes sense. So I'm a straight honest person. Like I always say to people, with all due respect to anybody here, if you're just looking for, just say it. If you're just looking for a fling, say it. If you're looking for a relationship, say it. You never know. I might be up for it, depending.
Yeah, just
And
be
unfortunately,
honest.
unfortunately, even I feel like the dynamics have changed so much that people will say one thing but act another.
Scary.
Yeah, because even with my ex-fiance, which we broke up in 2016, when we first met, I wasn't ready, but he was ready, and he had kids. And I've never had dated anyone with kids because I don't have kids. And I really loved the kids, but then towards the end, he was like, he doesn't want to settle down. And I was like, why? And he couldn't give me a reason. And it really bothered me a lot. He started saying if I loved him, I should stay with him regardless. And I'm like, no,
If he
you're
loved
selfish.
you and it wasn't about him, he wouldn't be telling you that.
Thank you. You have kids. You have 3 kids. You've been married. You've done the marriage. I haven't. I want to be a mom. I can't wait for the day to be a mom. And it's just like, ugh. So I called it off. And yeah, next thing I hear, he got married to someone else.
Well, listen, girl, what are you looking for now? What's your type? What's your type? But please, any more people turn up at your door, at your place? No, seriously, you need to report that.
No, I know. I think laughing, that's part of my persona. So laughing is my defense mechanism.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. I am a tough cookie. I'm a thank you. I would say someone who knows what they want. My age group, I am African and I'm proud to be African, so no discrimination, but please, a Black man. I don't mean to disrespect anyone. But I want to bring my children under that kind of umbrella. And yeah, I'm short, so I ain't even gonna talk about the height.
You might meet a white African man. Is it the culture or is it what you're attracted to physically?
Physically, I would say I'm attracted to darker skinned men.
Right.
Okay. Culture-wise, definitely the African culture or the Black culture. One of the things I've noticed with our culture is no matter where we are from, we have certain things that just across the board, whether you're Jamaican, my ex-fiance was Jamaican, my psychotic ex was West African. So there's a link no matter what. I'm East African, so I'm Nubian descent originally. Although a lot of people mistake me for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turkish or
no? My mom and my dad are both Sudanese.
Oh, the food. Oh God, the Sudanese food is.
Yep.
Sorry, I just dropped.
It is amazing, but it's the reason why I'm a plus size. So a man who can handle that can handle a plus size woman. And I'm not a size 18, I'm a size 20-22. Let's just put it out there.
It's all good, babe. Depending on whether I've had carbs or not, I might be a 22.
So,
if
yeah.
anyone is listening and they're like, "What the hell? You've got no kids, yeah?"
No.
And how old are you?
I'm 37.
37, lovely. If anyone likes what they see, like what you heard, is it okay for them to slide in the DMs?
Yes.
But they need
if they're serious.
They need to come serious.
Yep, please don't waste my time or your time, because at 37, I don't need to be raising no man.
That's what I'm saying, girl. All right, thank you, boo-boo. Please tag your name up in the comments, yeah?
Will do. Thank you so much. Love your
Any
show.
more problems, you know what you need to do.
Call the popo.
Right, okay, baby. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. What's she shouting? Like God, she just made a little noise. That was scary. Okay. There's one guy here for you lot, and then I'm done. Oh, he declined. Never mind. Why request? They request, but he declined. Sorry, guys. That's it. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. If you just joined, it's too late. That was Quarantine Gate Night. Tonight has been great, Judi, love. Who's next? Go, go, go. No one's next. So who's next? My bed. I'm going to actually wash my hair. That's what I'm going to do. My bed is next, people. Matty didn't come true. I'm scared. So, yeah. Let's go, people. I'll see you here next week. Oh, next week might be a bit later because I've got a show. So, I will keep you updated regards to time. Today I did it after